Yeah, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Yeah,
Good morning, sir.
good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm back here with the lesson in the last class. Just a minute, and I'll beat the persons. Yeah. In the last class, we are discussing the myths we have discussed it first, and how, as an app developer, designer, you must follow some important myths that I have given 1 to 7. And afterwards, we have gone with an real screen real estate, means how we can utilize a screen of a mobile. And before that, what we have to know is who are the users using that, and why the users will use that, and how the users will use that, and where they will use, and how they are going to use, means in which format they are going to use that, and all we have discussed in a last class. Now we'll go with an further things, and I have told you that how minimal visualization will be taken into the consideration and all, and hierarchy of the visual things and all I have told you. Just I'll share the PPT. 1 minute. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. So in the last class, with the continuity, what we had discussed is how who are the users which you are going to develop an app, and how, means what actually the users need, that you are going to consider, that what they need first, means what users actually need, what for I am doing this particular app, and which type of users I'm doing this particular app, and how the users are having a knowledge on that for particular functionality, what actually the user needs benefit than comparative with any other apps and all. So why and how, when and where this user needs this, why user actually this needs, and how he wants to work with this particular app, and when he needs, actually in which situation he needs actually this particular app. I have given many examples in the last class that yes, now I am going for a trip. Now what type of an apps I need? Now I need a groceries. What type of an app I need? So then I need now here the fresh vegetables and any other things and all. So what types of apps usually the user will go for? So why he will go only in that particular categories, and when, in which situation he will go with this particular categories, when you can't go out from a home. Now in this particular situation, and he wants to purchase an vegetables, then how he will go for, then what is the advantage going to the shop and purchasing, and what is the advantage based on that when they will go with your app, and if they will purchase in online, what are the benefits you are going to give them. Means many, you have seen many apps, means advertisements and all, the big basket, whatever is there, and any other ninja apps which you will go with that, and if you see the daily vegetables and all, daily fresh, so all these apps, what they will promise you, that we are going to give you a fresh apps, and means fresh vegetables and fresh fruits we are going to give to your doorsteps, and it's a guaranteed one. And the cost also you may compare with an shop prices, some little bit variations will be there. So that is a benefit you can give for an customer. So, and where, when and where will they access and use this particular information, so in which situation and where they are going to access this. So that is also you must know whenever you are developing a particular app. Now, for effective screen real estate, what are the things you should follow? In the last class, I told you embracing minimalization should be there. With the minimum things, you have to tell a lot of information, and maintaining a clear visual hierarchy, means how hierarchy. I give an example of Ramayana pictures, and I have told you that how many usual hierarchy you are going to give, and staying focused. We will make our customer to be focused on our particular app. You shouldn't be get bored. Means a lot of time it will take to load our app. This is a disadvantage, and lot of screens will be there to pass through to do one particular task, and a lot of information he has to read theoretically or textually. Where we shouldn't, means it will all bores, means it will bore our customers. Definitely will go for other things. If you have a lot of pictures and a lot of flash things is there in your app, means for loading itself it will take a lot of time. So these things will place a very important things. So we'll see in depth about this particular embracing minimalization, maintaining a clear visual hierarchy and staying focused. In detail, we are going to look on that particular thing. Now, embrace minimalization. Limit the features available on each screen and use small targeted design features. That I have told you. Well, limit the features available on each screen. We should limit. We shouldn't go with the lot of features. Means lot of buttons or lot of labels. What you are going to put, and lot of features. If you put, the user gets confused. So what do you want to tell? You tell in some minimum features. Means your app how it should be there. For example, medicines. In one MG we have seen medicines, and any other test, lab tests like that. It is there. So means it's very clear to see when you go and when you see that particular app. It's very clear. So I need a medicines. I'll click on medicines. Then it will go to the medicine page. So like that, you should be limit your features first. For example, I'll tell you, I'll put 100 features in one particular screen. No, user doesn't have an patience to see all that 100 features. 100% it doesn't have. So how you are going to see that? Even if you see, really, if you see some other apps, go to the Flipkart. Let we'll go to the Flipkart and we'll see practically how the Flipkart they are following the advanced minimalization there, how they are restricting their things to one particular thing. When you go to the Flipkart, everyone open your mobile, open a Flipkart app. Everyone, open a Flipkart app. So when you open a Flipkart app, you can see today what is there in this particular app, and you can see very clearly this particular thing. Everyone should open this particular app, and you see this particular app here. The first thing is there as a search bar. Once I see like this, the my eyes as a customer, first I will go with a search for products, brands, and more. Why? Because the more importance they have given for an search. Why? Because there are lakhs together items are there in a Flipkart. Through searching, it is very easy to find one particular item. Rather than you can see the font size also and icon sizes also, which you can see. The bigger one here means the first when I open the Flipkart, first I can visualize the particular search bar there. So, and you can see the other things, how it is going on, means how they have split it this particular screen. And below all categories, you can go essential things, you can go offer zone, grocery, mobiles. So like this, if you swap the things, so almost all it will be there with the pictures, and for the each picture icon, there is an heading, sports items, insurance items, foods and more, gift cards, whatever is there, even flight tickets you can book with on a Flipkart. They have given a flight symbol there, appliances, home appliances also is there like that. So they have minimalized, embers the minimalization, limit the features. So if I see this particular first screen, assume just for a second, if I see this particular screen, what I will see a search bar, and below I will see some different categories of the items are there. And below that I can see today what are the offers which are there, even on fruits and veggies, and up to 70% off is there on some items. So whatever offer items are there, that I can see. discounts for you. So that also I can see, and whatever the discounts are there, I will go with that particular thing. So entire screen, if you observe, with the minimal things. One is advertisement screen is there, means frame is there. So rather than that, you can see all this particular thing how it has been very useful. Means with the minimum features, they have given a lot of things. Next, coming to the next thing, the content on the screen can have a secondary use within an application. But the application designer should be able to explain why that feature is taking up screen space, banners, or graphs, and bars should all have a purpose. So what is this here? Maybe the secondary use within an application may be there. For example, I go with essentials, offers, whatever is there. If I click on this particular essentials, I will go to another particular screen. Here, this is in a second screen which I am getting when I will click on essentials. So in essentials, whatever other things are there, what you feel like an essential things, groceries, skin care, baby care, food essentials, like that they have given. We will feel like that these are the essentials which we should need for our daily life to lead. That things will be there here as an essential things. So especially based on a situation, sorry, based on a situation and based on that particular period, you can have these essentials in your on your screen. So you can change this. See, kitchen essentials, utils and utility, fashion essentials, whatever is there, immunity boosters. See, immunity boosters now in this particular COVID era or COVID period, immunity boosters is one of the essential thing which everyone needs. So now it will become a chance for a business. Then you can add that item there. In previous, when Corona means things, COVID things is not there and all, when you go back in a few things and when you observe these essentials in a Flipkart, maybe these immunity boosters will not be there. Now, according to this, you can see the whatever pictures and the banners, means icons or whatever screen space they are using. They are using according to the feature which it should explains that. So it's very clearly it has been there. Offers on only offers, whatever is there, means maximum offers, what is there and all you can see on that. Mobiles, particularly you can go for on a mobiles and all. Like that, everything here is an, a content on a screen have a secondary use within an application. It will be there within an application. It doesn't take you with, apart from this particular application. You may go to the another screen and you may go still in depth by one things. Like this, the embrace minimalization, embrace minimalization you should follow when you are going to design things in this particular mobile applications with the small icons or with the names of that you should still entire things here. But for example, sports, when you observe a sports, how one will come to know that all sports items I am going to get here. When you see this particular icon here, you see sports, a badminton bat one player is having, here this badminton bat, this is sports. Even the person who doesn't doesn't know English, he assume he is an illiterate, for example, just for a sake I'm telling you. So seeing an icon itself, even comes to know that yes, sports items may be available there. And groceries you can observe, toys and baby you can observe one toy is there. Electronics you can observe laptop they have kept there. Fashion you can see one lady and gents both they are standing in a fashionable way. That mobiles means their mobile icon is there, picture is there. Grocery you can see surf excel and tea powder packet, something like that it is there. So why that pictures only they have to keep? I will tell you. I will tell you. Grocery. Why for a grocery surf excel and tea packet symbol as an icon they have choose? Anybody can answer here. Why they have chosen like that? Why for grocery? Why they have taken only that particular pick? There were many other picks are there which they can tell for an groceries. Why they have taken only that particular and for an grocery icon? Anybody can answer this. This is a discussion class. Anybody can have a good idea rather than me. Maybe you are also a good designer. Come on, come on. Everyone, I think you are opened
To
Flipkart.
understand the people who have not sir, to understand the people who does not have the knowledge of that English, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will agree that. I am asking a question here. Why Surf Excel and tea packet only is there in grocery? Why that picture only?
So because that's the most essential.
So it's daily product.
Very good. Daily, you are going to use that particular products, and groceries is one thing which you are going to use daily, day by day in your life. Without that, you can't have. That means Surf Excel or day by day something. It's a frequent thing which you are going to use. And TV, you know that tea and all per day, 2 times or 3 times minimum. I am telling you. So based on that, they are using that particular thing. Once they will see that tea packet and Surf Excel, automatically all my house essentials will be there under this. Leave the name. All my house essentials will be there under this. We'll come to know that. So this is very much important. How you should listen this. Assume that you are all designers and we are going to develop a competitive app for a Flipkart, and one offer is there for us, and we are combining entire, for example, I'll tell you, in Elanka area, entire departmental stores, whatever is there, Royal Mart, D Mart, and all this Nice Mart, what this all big marts are there. Now we'll go to them and we'll tell them, sir, we are doing one particular app. Can you give the door delivery? Yeah, usually door deliveries will be there in almost all marts. Yes, they will tell, yes, we are going to give that particular thing. And now what as a team we will plan, we will sit and we'll plan like this. Now we'll take and we'll keep a name as supermarket as one particular app name we'll give, and we'll develop one particular app. How means in and surrounding Elanka area, all the marts will group together and their inventory and what they are having and all will follow in one particular app, and user can compare the cost. For example, how I will tell you. In DMart, you will go Spar, you will go, and Royal Mart, you will go, and some other big malls wherever is there, means marts is there, you will go. Now, in what is the advantage here in our particular app is you can compare the cost of all the local marts within, and you can put on an order. So we'll fix if your order is more than 500 rupees, door delivery will be there. Then automatically what happens, instead of going to that particular mart, especially in this particular time and all, it's very difficult. You know how in a DMart and all, standing in a queue for 1 kilometer like that, and we have seen. What about the other small marts? They should have closed that particular marts. They would have faced a lot of problems. Maybe even though the marts are giving the same price as in a day mart, they are facing a problems. So with our app, why can't we bring an advantage stating like that? Not only in a DMart, this particular product is of this cost, and even in a Royal Mart of the same cost and same quality, same product is there, which they will give you the door delivery. Like this, when you think on this particular, then how this app should be there, how you can make the local market. This is very much important. How you can make a local market. Daily Ninja, if you follow, one app is there. We download and see that particular app. This particular app started in Bangalore. You believe or not, it has been started by the alumni of BMS Basungudi College, An MCA student with his friends, 7 to 8 members friends, they have started this Daily Ninja app in a small house, sitting together of 2 BHK house in Jayanagara. So then in that area, it became very famous. And coming to it, it extended to another 9 areas, Daily Ninja, and like that, it has been growing. And one fine day, it has been purchased from the Flipkart, giving 35 crores to them. Now, the means listen how it will comes a chance when you go with the things and all. Means when you do a apps in a brilliant ideas way, covering a local areas, that is very much important. So that things keep in your mind. So how minimal things you should follow in a script. Coming to the next thing, use a visual hierarchy. Help users fight cognitive distractions with a clear information hierarchy. Draw attention to the most important content with the usual emphasis. Means always help users fight cognitive things. Means you should make them very clear with your icon pictures. Means with what is first important, what should be there, from there what's the next should be there, and from there what's the next another should be there. In a hierarchical way, if you explain them, you can draw their attention. Any small disturbance is there in between, if they miss the link, definitely they will board and user will not use your app. So how you should follow this particular thing, means how any apps will make this means users cognitive distractions, or the hierarchies how they will make to follow. And here when you saw any particular app, you take any local apps here, means you can go with one thing I'll tell you. Daily Ninja, you open install everyone Daily Ninja, just a small app, I'll tell you. Daily Ninja, you install everyone. You take some time, install Daily Ninja. It's there or not, check first. Yeah, Daily Ninja, it's there. Even valid they have opened now. So you can install Daily Ninja app. So go for a Daily Milk. Anybody? Any doubt? You go for a Daily Ninja. I'm installing. You also install that. Just 6.06 MB is there. The app size that you have to watch first. That is one you should watch. Now installing is started very fast due to the small size of an app. Yeah, open this. Now when you open this Daily Ninja, since starting how it is taking. See what are the things it is there, it's telling. So what are the features, it's going to tell you very clearly. So it's asking for a mobile number, first the registration. Just for a sec, OTP. Just a minute.
So the app is crashing.
No, joins hands with Big Basket Daily. They have purchased that already. So it's crashing.
Like when I give the number and I get the OTP, then it's crashing.
Maybe my internet problem is there. For me, it's coming, and you can see download Big Basket Daily app now. It's very telling that if you download the Big Basket app, then automatically Daily Ninja will become a part. Why? Because sorry, not a Flipkart, Big Basket daily, they have purchased this particular daily ninja. Why? Because it's becoming a competitive to them. Big Basket daily it's, this is an MNC company which is there all over India. But daily ninja is started only in one particular area in Bangalore, and they have enhanced their business, and automatically the big company which is there, they offered and they have purchased this particular thing. So in this one thing, the hierarchical with this particular app. 1 minute. Yeah, we'll go for a big basket daily. You open that, everyone, big basket daily. It has daily ninja has gone with that. You open that, everyone. You open that. You can open. Right. Now you can see the visual hierarchy. What is the visual hierarchy? It is there. The categories you can see. First, the milk products, it is there. And coming to the next thing, category wise, it is there. You can go with the vegetables, fruits, milk, bakery items, beverages, breakfast snacks, food grinds, oil and masala, puja needs, like that, one by one, hierarchically, they have gone with an use of an hierarchical, means fight cognitive distractions. What actually it is. For example, when we go for a daily usage things and all, the first thing daily, what when we woke up, what actually we need? I need a milk, means coffee, maybe tea, or maybe milk, something like that. The first product hierarchically to say. And what's the next thing you need? You may need a breakfast. For that, you need a veggies to cook and all, for daily things. That, and then after that breakfast and all, you may have a fruit juice and you may have fruits like that. That fruits is needed. And if you are having a breakfast in Western style, that bakery items, that eggs are the one which is well needed. So that should be there as an hierarchies to the next. For example, I will tell you like this. Puja needs, why it is not in beginning? Why only milk item is there in a beginning? So this question, if I ask you, means if we discuss with an present apps and all, whichever apps you open for a daily usage apps and all, first thing always the milk, then vegetables, like thing means fruits, then it will comes down. It will be there, and the puja needs is almost all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 item which is there, and baby care is the next item which is there and all. So you can see this, why the puja item is under the 7th or an 8th hierarchical level, means a picture. So one, it's very clear that what are the basic ingredients which is needed, the user will always look for, and always it should be in a hierarchical, means if you go with a coffee, tea and all morning, and next you will go for a bath, breakfast and all, afterwards you will think about this particular needs. So because of that, it's there in a hierarchical way. Whatever app you are going to develop, one thing I'll tell you, whatever app you are going to develop, what is the first basic need, to which user you are going to do this app, and what situation and in which time the particular user will use this app. At that particular time, what is the first thing he needs from our particular app? That should be there as a first item in our screen. And the next other things should be there followed by that particular thing. This usual hierarchy plays a very much important role. Users will be drawn to a larger items, more intense colors, or elements that are called out with bullets or arrows. Usually, how it's a human nature that always he will go with a large icon items. It will be shown first to him in your entire screen. How I have shown a Flipkart that the search bar first view will be there on a search bar only always. Why? Because many of the users will use search bars rather than the no means very less will they will see the below items. For example, when you tell you from a Flipkart you purchase so and so item, suddenly you will open an app, you will go to the search bar, you will type that particular product, and you will see on that particular product. Right. So this things means what should be the large items in my screen, and what color I should place for that, and either I should provide highlight that particular items. Means if it is a textual view with bullets and arrows, I should means enhance that. When a PPT has been displayed to you, observe these are the bullets which I am going to use. Assume if bullets are not there, I will make it as an entire para. So for you, what happens? This different points you will not bifurcate. You will read like a story, right? So it shouldn't be like that for me. That's why I'm putting a bullets. That means this entire point is a different, and this when you look like this, yeah. Point number one, what is there? It's there about a clear information hierarchy should be there based on a visual emphasis. That it will come to your mind. And whatever a large items colors you are going to use, that's the next step which should be there. What size should be there of that particular picture, and what color I should use for that, and how I can highlight that. Like this, we are going to use. People tend to scan more quickly through lighter color contrast, less intense shader, smaller items, and text heavy paragraphs. Text heavy paragraphs will not at all be good here actually to say. So contrast, color contrast, lighter, almost all lighter colors if you are use, less intense shaders are there, which will be very clearly I can see the picture, or background is very less intense is there, and the picture is very visible to me. It will be very good to me. So that should be followed. A consistent hierarchy means a consistent usability. Mobile application creators can create a hierarchy with what? Position. Where I am placing this particular icon, or where I am putting this particular. Why always milk will be at a first, then afterwards veggie, then afterwards bakery items, whatever is there, fruits, whatever is there. And a forum. Which forum I should follow this? Means where I should place in entire forum. What should be the size of that particular icon, and what shape it should be there, and what color I should give for that, and how much contrast should be there for that particular color. All these things is very much important when you are following an hierarchical visual picture views. So which this particular component in this 7-inch screen, where I should put this. So that itself plays a very much important role. That's why I told you that coding work is just of 10 to 15 days, but more than that, some 3 to 4 months, you should use the drawing pencils and sheets of papers, design the layout. So where this item should come, why not this item should come here, why this item should come here, and how this item should look. Means this item means your component, how this component or feature should look on my particular screen. That will take more time rather than developing one particular app after decision. Coming to the next, stay focused. This is another one very important thing. We have to make our customer to be focused on particular our app until he gets his work done. So how we will make a person to be focused on us, means on our particular app. Why? Because it's our need to make a customer to be focused on our app. It's our need. You have to keep in your mind. It's not a customer need, it's our need. For a customer, many chances are there. Many chances are there. That means many other apps may be there. So we need a customer many customers we need. They have to use our only app. That you have to keep in your mind always as a developer. So rather than all other apps, this customer should stay focused to my particular app, in what extra things I should have in my app, and how attractive my app should be there, means application should be there. Start with a focused strategy and keep making decisions to stay focused through the development. This is always the focus of strategy is very much important. What is the strategy? Means I can say like this: my vision is so and so, and mission is there. So what strategy I'm following to reach from my mission to that particular vision? How I can achieve that particular thing? For example, sale of a products. Assume mine is an product based app is there, and how I can enhance my products sale. How attractive put the when I will open a Flipkart, offers will be there. Means 70%, 40% offer things will be viewed after a search bar. It is a next thing which is there as an highlighted things. Once you will see that, hey, offer is there for an mobile, yeah, offer is there for something like that. They will see and they will make a decisions and they will stay focused on that particular thing. Even though they want to purchase other particular item, when they will open our particular app, for example Flipkart, when they will open, just I'll go to the Flipkart again. Sorry, just I'll go to the Flipkart again. Everyone open the Flipkart. Now you can see here search bar. Afterwards, you can see here up to 70% off, up to 75% off. That I'm going to see. So whatever discounts are there, let you can see all the discounts here. Minimum 50% off is there. Minimum 40% off is there. You can observe that things, whatever is there, choppers and slicers, everyone should open the app, please. Otherwise, you can't understand. Now, what is stay focused? Now, I have opened this particular app. I want to go with other things. I saw a discount for you. So suddenly I saw discounts for me, means for me only the discount is there. This is human nature. Discounts for you, we are telling to everyone. Here, discount for you, you observe that particular sentence, discount for you, discount for me. Maybe discount for me they have given. So I will go with that and I will see first a chopper. Chopper, yes, it's needed thing for a veggie cutters I need. And first you can see choppers and slicers. The font is very less. And you can see the minimum 60% off font is big and it's off in a green color, which is highlighting, which when I will see that the figure and minimum 60% of first looks, and then I will name of that I can will be shown to you. So this is stay focused. I'm telling very clearly, means you try to understand this. With example, I'm telling you, when you open this particular app, when you go for discounts for you, in a bold color it is there and a bold font it is there. Discount for you. For me, discount. Yeah, what discount they are giving? See the pictures. Yeah, one's picture is the one which will are highlighted here. So I'll see a chopper. Chopper minimum 60% off. Hey, 60% off on this. They have not given a price. Keep in your mind. 60% off choppers. That's it. They have given. So in depth, when you go there, what is the cost of chopper? So how much less is there? It's a later issues. First, you must make your customer to stay focused on that particular item. That is important. And coming to next, you see the other items, whatever is there, minimum trimmers, whatever is there, trimmer, it's very essential now for us, especially for boys, the trimmers, which is very essential. Why we can't go for now outside and all, we should do ourselves. For me also same problem. Yeah, right. So in my hometown village, no shops, nothing is there. I've forgotten in my there in Alanka. Now I have left like this. So I'm planning where to purchase this. Locked in my house. So this is a practical problems. Now I'm seeing this minimum 40% off is there. So why can't I put on that? So these things. So once if you see this much 60%, 40% and 50% off is there almost all on products, why can't I see all, view all? When I will go to view all, then automatically I'll see all the products. So I will stay focused here. How much minimum for I have purchased, maybe customer will purchase that. So in this way, we have to make our customer to be focused. Two, size is a good indicator of how fast an application will load. Very, very important this is. So how a smaller file size will create? If I put lot of pictures, flash, something will come and like this, colors, background is moving like this and all. I want to make, so it will make more big size of a file. Your file will, and it for installation it will take more time. No, a file should be a smaller file with that. That means a minimum feature components with less contrast and all, with less picture resolutions you have to take. Focused content means users won't leave because it takes too long for overwhelming amount of images per screen to load. This is also important. If it takes more time to load the pictures also, it will become a problem to a customer. He never stays focused on that. It should load like that. When I will open a Flipkart, it doesn't take any time to load a pictures, you can see. So it will load like this. So how they have made that? And users won't be frustrated with the number of links that must be cycled through to complete a task. This is very, very much important when you are creating an app. How much cycles is there to do one particular task? How many screens he should go through, and how much? If you make a lot of frustration to him, means a lot of links you are going to give to him, definitely tell no, I don't want to use that app. Then you will fight. Your entire app design has been filed. So your customer is a judge or a feedback person who is a person who will give a judgment to your particular app. The app is not for you, it's for your user. That you have to keep always in your mind. He never should be frustrated. So your links, it should be very easy to him to do the things. Then tech-savvy pages reduce engagement as eyes glaze over and users switch to another application. So you shouldn't glaze him. How much time it's taking? You believe or not, in this particular time, what I made, I gone with some ultimate Rami things I have downloaded yesterday. When I opened that, due to my area wise, I can say mine is a small town. Here, the internet signals will be very weak. So it's taking a lot of time to load that. Connect through Facebook, it's asking, and it's keep on rotating. I frustrated. Then I uninstalled that particular app. Then I have gone with another one that is a Palace Rummy. So I feel better for instead of Ultimate. Maybe features will be more in Ultimate Rummy, and it's very much good. But for me, the Palace Rummy is very easy. It's installing always. It doesn't taking me a more time to get into and to play. That is very much important as a customer for me, not other things. So this is a practical things which we are also saying as a customers, means we, smartphone users, we are also using many apps and all, and we know how these things should be there. Now we should think as a designers. That is very much important. Now, understanding the mobile application users. Now, understanding this mobile application users, how you are going to understand the mobile application users. Understanding mobile application users means you have to understand how they are going to use their mobiles. Very important. You can ask me the question, sir, how mobile application users we can understand? You have to understand. That means as a user, how you are using your mobile, first understand yourself. Ask your friends surrounding you how they are going to use that particular mobile applications and how they are benefiting with that. One app is there with your friend. Why is keeping that app? Why not you are keeping another app maybe of the same use? So why he is using that? Why not you are using same type of other app? Why? So discuss, have a things like that. So in this way you can understand the mobile application users. So just it's a slogan, just I have kept it. Coming to the next. So understanding mobile application users. So here the Gestalt principles have had a considerable influence on a design describing how the human mind perceives and organizes visual data. Whenever a usual data is there, how human brain will work, or how what you are going to see that things. That is just like principles will say that particular thing. Lot of principles is there. That is a proximity, closure, continuity, figure and ground, and similarity. First, we'll go for proximity. Now we observe the figure 4.1. Everyone. You observe the figure 4.1. What you are seeing there, you tell me. What you are seeing there? What you are seeing there? What you are seeing there? Come on. What you are seeing in figure 4.1? Tell your view. Come on. Everyone. You are not listening? Any disturbances? Ah. Tell me what you are seeing in figure 4.1, proximity.
Gear image, sir. Gear settings of the gear.
Yeah, good. Gear images. So how you are seeing? What is there in your mind now? You
It
are seeing
feels like
all.
internet setting.
No, pa, you are seeing all gear images together, or how you are seeing? In one group there are three gears. In another group there are two gears. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Why it is? Why you are seeing like that? Why you are not saying that, sir, five gears are there? Why you are not telling, sir,
One is
together?
symmetrical and another is not symmetrical, sir.
Very good, very good. See, this is the nature of a human. How you can see in groups the proximity. That is, three gates are very close to each other, and there is a lot of gap in between. And later on, the two gates are nearer by. Somewhat. So then you can distinguish that, sir, two groups of gates are there. One is of three and one is of two. Here, no one has told you. I never told you like that. That's just I put a gates out there. Then I asked you what you are going to will this. So definitely you will tell like that. You are going to tell here two groups. Who told you to make a groups here? This is a human nature that when you bring the similar items once together, if you give a gap, if you place another group of items, then automatically you will distinguish that. Means you will see in a distinguished way. There are two group of items. So that is a proximity here. This is the nature of a human beings. Now, as a web app developer, then what features you should group together means you should put nearer by, and where you should give a gap, and where other contents you should combine together, where not to combine the components together. Are you getting my point? Everyone, see, best example I will tell you. Milk is there. After milk, veggies is there and fruits is there. Somewhat okay, you will feel okay. Milk is there. Toilet cleaning substances is there. How will you feel? You'll feel, what is this? After milk, toilet cleaning. What is this? No matching. You don't attract the customer. Customer will feel hesitate there. So after milk, if bakery items are there, okay. Somewhat okay. Veggies are there, okay. After milk, baby items are there. Somewhat okay. Milk and baby items related to each other. Like this. So what components you should group together? What components you shouldn't group together? Where to make a distinguish of that? Now coming to the next one, that is a closure. Now you tell me what is there in a figure 4.2. What is there? What is that? Come on. What is that? What is there in a figure?
It is not.
What is there in a figure? First you see and tell me what is that.
It looks incomplete, sir.
No, what is that actually? I am asking. What is that?
Triangle.
Triangle, very good. There, any other girls? What is that? Girls? I think no girl is listening the lesson. Girls, girls,
Triangle.
incomplete triangle. Who is that? Name? Name? Yaro?
Soumya.
Huh?
Soumya, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Next, listen here. Once if you see, even though the triangle picture is incomplete, you will tell triangle. Why?
Three sides.
Even though it's incomplete, even though it is human nature, 70% human nature of we tell. We always will complete the things. That human mind always thinks that. If I write half of I have written means incomplete triangle is there. Always will tell it's a triangle doesn't becomes a triangle. But you will tell, no, it's nearer to a triangle only. When you draw this and this, there's a rule that you will draw the line like this and this line will go, so they will meet and it will become a triangle. So it's a nature of a human, always he will think in a closure way. So how you should make the things, for example, minimum 60% offer, no price, it has been displayed in a Flipkart. Then it's not complete, it's a closure. You will imagine, oh, 60% discount. Okay, I'll go into that. I'll go into that. I'll stay into that. I will click on that. It's a nature of a human being. I want full information on that. So 60%, what's the price? How much it is? What 60% I'm getting benefit and all. So like this, always instead of showing a complete figures to a user as a customer, you can make him to imagine, get closer to us, then you take him. Then continuity, we'll go to the continuity. You see the continuity principle there. What you are looking into in that particular figure? What you are looking in that particular figure? Anybody? What you are seeing in that figure? What you are seeing in that figure?
Sir, random sketch.
Uh-huh.
Random sketch.
Random sketch. What you are seeing? What are the things you are seeing in that figure? Tell me. Tell your view.
It's like two diagrams are being connected. Like
Okay. Any others?
Consistency.
Consistency. Next. See, I will tell you like this. There are two things here. One, the straight line I have written, and then one irregular body which has been linked to that. It's a continuity. What a continuity when I will see, when I will come over the first thing, the line, horizontal line, whatever is there, you can see the horizontal line. First, I will continue with that until the end of that. Then afterwards, I'll come to the next figure. That is, which is an irregular body which has been written. First, why the human nature or human eyes when it will cease? Where it doesn't stop at that irregular body, it will go until the end of that horizontal line, and whatever it bends until it will see, and then it will back with the second view. Means my vision will go until that. The continuity. For example, if I see one particular task, the continuity should be there in that until the end. End should be very clear. End should be very clear. Otherwise, the customer will not be satisfied. The continuity should be there. Starting from your offer, when he goes, real price, what offer it is, how he can purchase, either he can place an order or not. Either the items which are not in a stock, if you are going give a offer to that, for example, I'll tell you, click on offer. When it comes, yeah, good offer. If just it is 100 rupees and you are giving a 60%, and then it's coming to 40 rupees, yeah, I want to place a order. Assume that the order is not there, means the item is not in a stock. Then what? Hey, what man? Then he is having a patience. I'm a customer, I'm having a patience. Then I will see another item, 50% off. Hey, click on that. You will see the price. Hey, price 50%. I will save so much. Again, you will go to you want to place an order, you will go there and you will see. No, that is not in a stock. Then automatically third one he never teaches. He never teaches third one. Why? Because hey, in this app, always no items will be there in a stack, man. Just they will give an offer. That's it. Not only I will do that, then I will tell my friend, see, don't go for that app, man. Always they will give in front, they will give in front screen, they will give an offers and all. And finally, when you go inside and when you see, they will tell no stock in it. Hey, it's a waste app. So it will come like that. What's the continuity here? You
ಸರ್
give
ನಿಮ್ದು
the
ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್.
ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಮ್ಮ, ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಕಣೋ. ಈಗ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಮ್ಮ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
Yeah. See. Okay. See, what actually here is on the continuity. What do you mean by continuity? When you will give a offer, when you put an offer in a front screen, that item should be there in a stock. First you check whether that item is there in a stock or not. Then only you give a offer in a front screen. So that is very much important. That is continuity. So remaining figure and ground and similarity we'll discuss in the next class. Almost all time is going up. Now, yeah, exact 11:50. Now you send your USNs. Quick, everyone. All just 1 minute. I'll stop the sharing. Yeah, send your USNs, everyone. Any doubts you can ask me now. 15:09. Very good. All are present. Hey, very good. What is today's class? What is the date today? I think today is
19 sir.
Yeah, very good. 19 for my class. Everyone present. All 59. Very good. How many are listening? That is important. School is a very important class. Nimge use agate munde. Only one unit is there like that. Only theoretical part. From second module onwards, you will have a coding also. Means installing Android Studio. Activity sheet, so how you are going to design a view and all. So practical means coding, it will be there. First module, theoretical. First, this is very much important. Actually, for me, the first module is very much important. If you have all this base knowledge and all, coding is very small thing. So that you have to keep in your mind always. Any doubts is there? You can ask me. Any doubts? Any doubts? Kaushik, mic on ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ? ಸೌಮ್ಯ, mic on ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ? ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಹೇಳಿ. Any doubts? I think no. Right? Right? Yeah. Then I'll stop the recording.